Hello there. I hope all of you are doing well. It's the time has already arrived for me to do my for me to do my makeup declutter. So I'm going to actually, I don't know how many days it's actually going to take, but I'm going to do it slowly and faithfully, that I won't be in this situation again. But we all know that it's not going to happen as I review makeup consistently and constantly. So there are going to be some build up. So I'm going to declutter the makeups, going to clean my makeup organization area, and I'm going to bring you guys along, because in this video I can actually show you guys what I don't use anymore, and what I still love and I'm going to repurchase and anything like that. But I think I'm going to be a little bit brutal this time, because there are a lot of makeup that I've not been using for years now, that I'm just holding on it. I'm not so sure why. So we are going to get really brutal this time, and yeah, let's go to the place. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is the current situation. As you guys can see, I have my lip products unorganized. Everything is super duper messy right now, guys. I know I have literally no time to do anything whatsoever. Look at this situation. Everything is already loaded, like quite terrible. And then over here also I have some of my makeups, like foundation and some skincare. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clear everything. Like I'm going to take out everything, all the items over here, properly clean the mirror, and then properly clean this whole compartment, the glass and everything. And then I'm going to go through section by section with you guys, which I want to keep for the makeup items, and also the skincare, which I want to keep and which I don't want to keep. And I'm going to do like category by category, and then I'm going to put it back, and then I'm going to show you guys the after effect. So let's clear this part first. So guys, I need to downsize everything. This is what I need to do. Faint. So guys, I've already cleaned this mess around here. It's all look very nice. I look nice. All emptied. Okay, now we need to go and see the pile that I have gathered. We are going to declutter them. Okay, for starter, let's just go through all my primers and let's see which one we want to declutter. These are all my primers. Honestly guys, I've been telling you guys a few times already right now, I'm no more into my primers. I really don't think they are doing anything. So there's a lot of chunks is going to go. I'm going to say goodbye. Like this bite one I have only used one time since I purchased, so it's kind of expensive. So I'm still going to keep this and hope for the best. This matte primer from Rimmel, absolutely no. This Catrice eye base primer, I don't get it why people have eye primer, because they are not useful at all. I'm not going to keep this Keep Me Matte Catrice. This one I just got last year, so I'm keeping it. And then this Revlon's primer, no. This L'Oreal's one, I'm going to still hold it because I'm planning to do a full face of L'Oreal, so I don't want to buy anything new, so we just keep this. And then this Fasalis one, like I'm pretty sure they are like expired and they don't work in my opinion, so they are going. And I have these two, which I'm like a little bit like KIV whether want to keep them or what. This Rare Beauty one is like a little bit radiant type, I guess, so but I'm going to hold it in case if I want to do a full face of Rare Beauty. And then this Fenty's one is not that bad, so I think I might keep both of them and see if next year I'm still like never use this even once, then I'm going to throw them. So out of this bunch, I'm keeping like 5, 2 minis, 3 full sizes of primer. Actually, I thought I'm not even going to keep this, but I'm just going to hold on this and see whether I'm going to use them in foreseeable a year. If no, then they are going to the bin as well. Just now I forgot to mention these two. I just found them out. This is from Smashbox. This is the primerizer. It's like a moisturizer and primer. I'm going to keep this. And then this is from Maybelline, the Fit Me primer. This is like a very recent purchase, so I'm also keeping these two. And then let's go to the foundation category, which is the next category, of course. So I have a couple of foundation over here. Oh, I think I have another one, the Rimmel's one. Hold on, guys. I can't find the Rimmel one, guys, but I'm sure it's somewhere here. Once I got it, I will come back to it and tell you guys. I'm definitely going to get rid of that foundation because although it's like so affordable, I feel like it's a little bit light for my skin tone, so I'm not going to reach for it. But for reference, if you guys are a little bit lighter than me and you're looking for an affordable foundation, that is a very good foundation. However, for this current list that I have, I'm still going to stay put with my Dermacol foundation. I love this foundation, but you have to be very light-handed with this foundation. And then this is from Nita Cosmetic. Nita actually launched a new foundation. I'm going to try that foundation and I'm going to pick the right color. This is a little bit light for me. This 7.5 and a little bit radiant. It's a very good foundation. It's just not absolutely my cup of tea because I go for matte finish rather than radiant finish, and the color is definitely light for me, so I'm not going to keep this, and I'm definitely going to try the new foundation. This is from Makeup Forever. I think I've only used it once. It's also light, but it's damn expensive. So what I'm going to do is, another foundation that I only used once is from The Bite. So this is a little bit darker for me, so I'm going to combine them and use them and see what is the outcome. So I'm going to still keep them. This one is already at the end of its life. This is from Revlon, the Color Stay. I absolutely love this foundation, this shade, the finish, the longevity. Oh my god, did I say it rightly? I don't think so, but I am absolutely in love with this foundation. It's affordable, it's everything that I want, but it's done, I guess, because it seems to be a little bit oily than it usually, and because I think it's like already at the bottom here, so it's like it's no more as how it used to be. So this is actually an empty product, so I'm getting rid of this. I mean, like, do I have to say anything? Another favorite. So definitely keeping this, and I think this is also going to end, but I'm keeping this until it really reaches its until it become empty. So I'm keeping this as well. So that means I'm keeping all these 5 foundations, and then these 2 are going away with the Rimmel. Then once I find that Rimmel one, I will show you guys. Next, concealer. So for a person who said won't wear that many concealer, don't like wearing concealer because it makes me looks like a manicure, concealer started to grow on me, and as you guys can see the evidence. So let's go through this. This is the Tarte concealer. You guys already know this. I'm keeping this. This is a very new purchase from NARS. Definitely keeping it. My favorite concealer on the whole wide world, Fenty Beauties. Definitely keeping this. This is from Rimmel. I mean, like, so light. I'm like being KIV on this. And then this one is from Rimmel as well. This is like more like my skin tone color rather than a concealer, so I use this to spot correct. So I'm keeping this. I mean, like, affordable and beautiful. My first love concealer. I'm keeping this. This one from Maybelline, This is like a very old concealer, the mineral one, pure concealer mineral. I'm getting rid of this. This is from Revlon. I think I'm going to hold on this. And this one is also equally good from Maybelline. This is the Fit Me range. This one is like where I bought this like 2016. This is from Cyber Color. This is like 6 years old, guys. Oh my god. And it never really worked in my favor, so I'm getting rid of this. This is the Bare Minerals concealer. This is the powder concealer. It's not my shade, and this is also a very old product. I'm going to get rid of this. Based on all the concealer that I already have here, I think it's safe for me to get rid of this, because I wanted to use this to cut crease, but I think this many concealers, they can help me to do cut creasing, so I'm going to get rid of this as well. And these are all the concealer that I'm keeping. This is bye bye. Now it's time for my absolutely favorite makeup part, powder. I cannot without powder. Like, I can without concealer, without foundation, without primer, without eyeshadow, without anything else, but powder, it's a big must for me. So let's go and talk about my favorite one. This is like the Fit Me. This is like going to finish, but I'm keep on holding on it whenever I have like special event to wear, because I just love it. But I think I need to finish it because this is an old item. This is from Fenty Beauty. Love this. I don't really like the packaging on how to open this, but I just love the product itself. Packaging not so much, but product, yes. The Pro Filter in hazelnut. And then this is from Bite. I have hardly actually reached for this, but definitely I'm going to keep them because they are expensive. This is from Revlon, the Candid, favorite as well. In some like all the drugstore versions are mostly my favorites for powder. If you can focus, why you are not focusing? Why? So I think you guys can see this. This is like the Revlons. I'm keeping this. This is from Rimmel Stay Matte. Oh, absolutely favorite. This is like a 10 ringgit powder, guys. Setting powder. Oh my god, I love this. This is from Neetam, the setting powder as well. Looks very dirty, but I'm using this on a daily basis now, because yeah, it's nice, but it's a little bit light, so I don't use it with foundation. I just use this alone. And then this is from Essence. Oh my god, it's so long already since I wear any Essence products. So this is from Essence. This is the compact powder, very shimmery, very like bling bling type of powder. Nope, I'm getting rid of this. And this is like a super duper old powder. And since we are talking about powder, I have like a foundation powder here. This is from Nita. This is a little bit dark for me, so I'm using this as a bronzer. This is okay for a day that you don't have to use foundation. You can use this, but this is not like my absolute favorite, because I feel like it is more like a heavy duty setting powder rather than a foundation powder. It doesn't cover that much, and it's like filthy expensive. And this is the newly purchased from Fit Me. This is like way too light for me. I'm going to give this to someone because I only used this once. This is like very light for me. It's a good powder foundation, definitely better than the Fenty Beauty. It stays, it covers, nice packaging, but the color is not right for me, so I'm going to give this to someone rather than throwing this. I also can't find my Makeup Forever foundation, powder foundation. That among of all the powder foundation that I've tried, like I've tried 3 powder foundation over here, that is number one, my favorite. It's like everything that you can ask for. You can not wear foundation, you can go with that. It lasts all day long. It covers all the spots. That's my favorite. And but it's like very expensive, like 188 ringgit. Why? This Fit Me I think was like 40 ringgit, and that's like 188. Even the Fenty also not that expensive. So yeah, price matters. But if price is not an obstacle for you, go and get that powder foundation from Makeup Forever. If I can find them, I will show you within this video. and the best. So I'm going to get rid of, oh my god, only one powder. Clearly I love my powders. So yeah, this one is going. Next, for bronzer and contouring, guys, so I have these 4 items. This is quite good. I'm keeping this. This is Sephora's, actually this is a setting powder. I turn it into a bronzer. It works like that. And then this is from Fenty, absolutely in love. This I think this is not a bad product, but as you guys can see, I own this like very long, too long, and I think it's like a little bit like dangerous kind of I don't know. I don't reach for this, guys, so I'm getting rid of this because I'm not going to use this. I know I'm not going to use this, so I'm definitely getting rid of this. And then for the palette part, which has like some setting powders and then some blushes, some highlighter. This is from Palladio, the definer. I'm definitely not going to keep this in my collection because this is, every color over here is like too light for me, and this is like a too big palette for me to use as a eyeshadow. So I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm definitely going to find another new house for this, for at least someone to be enjoying this. And you guys might have been like, Sham, stop it, you already know what is this all about. As you can see how the condition, and I just love this. This is like, I don't think so it's still available. I love the contour shade over here, except for the finishing powder. Everything else I like from this palette. And so let me just show you guys anyway. So this is the one. And I also loved the blush, but unfortunately it had a short life. So I love everything. As you guys can see, the contour shade is like, oh my god. So I use this on every time I want something to contour my face, I'll go for this palette. So this is definitely staying with me. So I'm getting rid of one bronzer, and the other one I'm actually going to give someone else who has a who has a lighter skin tone than me. Whoa, I own way too many of highlighters. Oh my god, this is like a lot. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, the first item, this is from NARS. Definitely going to keep this. This is a newly received item. I've still not figured out the way to use it yet because it's like a little bit like a cool tone. So I'm still going to use this and see how. This is like a beaming highlighter from Fenty Beauty. This is very cool for my Indian get up. So I'm keeping this. This is from Becca, the champagne pop one. So I'm keeping this. This is nice. I love this Catrice Glowy. I have not used this as much as I should. I'm keeping this for sure. This is from Wet n Wild. Never touch this. I'm pretty sure this is like expired, so I'm getting rid of this. Then another thing that I'm getting rid of, unfortunately, this is the Mary Lou from the Balm Cosmetics. I love this highlighter so much, but I can see it's like at the end of the life, guys. So it's like coming off, so I'm pretty sure this is not safe to use on face anymore. So I'm getting rid of this. Oh no, this is wonderful. Fenty Beauty's highlighter is absolute favorite, and I'm not so sure whether I want to keep this or not. This is like an old highlighter. This is the only cream highlighter that I love, absolutely love, but this is like very old, guy, but I love this old. I think I need to get rid of this. This is very old. I'm going to get rid of you. And then I have this from the limited edition from the Wonder Woman Revlon's highlighter. This is absolutely wonderful as well. This is another cream highlighter actually. This is more like liquidy. So I'm keeping this as well. This is very beautiful. This is from Urban Decay. I had it like very long time. This is for body, more to body. I'm still going to keep this. If I don't use it in another 1 year duration, I'm going to get rid of this. This is my favorite as well from Catrice. These two are highlighters. This is a blush. I'm going to keep this, and this very old product as well. I'm going to still keep this, but let me see if I don't really reach for it as I used to. I'm going to get rid this as well, but for now I'm keeping this. It's actually a brightening primer, but no, I would never use this as a primer, but this is very good for highlighter, so I'm keeping this as well. So these are all my highlighters that I'm keeping. These ones I'm getting rid of. Moving on to blushes, I think I have a very good blush kind of collection over here. So this is from Palladio matte blush, very like almost like a bronzy color, but definitely a favorite blush color. This is from Nita. This is like a super duper pigmented, and I don't have any like this kind of a deep coral kind of a color in my collection. Definitely staying. This is like not so favorite, but I'm still keeping it because it's like fairly new. This Revlon one, it's absolutely marvelous. I'm keeping this. This is the only one that is like a very bright kind of a mauve blush that I have, and this is from Urban Decay oldie, but I have no heart to get rid of this, so I'm still keeping this. I think this is the one thing from Catrice that I will get rid, because I think this is not I think I know this is like very like blushy. This is like very shimmery, so which is not very suitable for my texture, so I'm going to get rid of this blush. The rest all I'm keeping. Next pile is single eyeshadow, a pile that I seriously need to get rid of. I mean, like I can really tell you guys, I hardly reach for these items. So there are really truly like very very old items over here that I need to get rid as soon as possible. Let's go and do this. Okay, this is like a liquid eyeshadow from Sephora, which I've like quite new one, so still keeping this. I'm getting rid of this all this NYX eyeshadow. I think I'm like literally a child when I bought them, so I'm getting rid of all that. There's another one. Where are you? There's another one that is like very beautiful. It's a silver one, and some items I can't even find here. That is like really really a good one, but I don't think so. Yeah, over here. Look at the condition of this, guys. Like, my god, this is like seriously. Should I open this? I'm really scared to open this, but oh my god, it's really shattered. So I'm getting rid of these next ones, and then I'm going to get rid of this Catrice ones. This is again very beautiful, like a very minty green color, very old. I'm going to get rid of this. This is one of my oldest Benefit single eyeshadow, like very good but very old. Getting rid of this as well. Okay, I'm getting rid of all this cream eyeshadow from Maybelline, very beautiful. I don't touch them. I'm very sure they already hardened right now, so I'm getting rid of these two. And then what else I want to get to? Yes, this 3CE. This one is like a very long, very like old purchase that I never use. You see guys, literally never use, so I'm getting rid of that. This one, very beautiful, but nope, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to cheat myself saying that I'm going to use them, but I'm not going to use this, guys, so I'm getting rid of that. The rest, I think I'm going to still hold on. This one is a very beautiful color. I love this color. I have this color in all my eyeshadow palette, but I still want to keep those. This H&M I'm keeping. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this like a grayish matte eyeshadow from Catrice. I still want to keep this. This is very beautiful. I don't have this color in any of my eyeshadows, so I'm still keeping this. Keeping those. All these stuck ones, I'm just going to give them one more chance of using. If I'm not going to use for any of my Deepavali eyeshadow creation, I'm going to get rid of them as well. So I'm going to still hold on all this. It's very dangerous to use, but yeah. And also going to keep my Stila eyeshadow. but I'm pretty sure they are like dry out as well. So when I use them, when I swatch them, if they are dried out, I'm going to get rid of them as well. All these like jelly kind of sticky eyeshadow, glittery eyeshadow from Wet n Wild, I'm keeping them, all 4 of them. And then again, this is like the Sephora liquid eyeshadow, I'm keeping them. And then again, I don't have anything like this, guys, so I'm keeping it. I'm also keeping this like lilac purple, don't have anything like this, keeping that. I'm also keeping this NYX purple thing, I want that. And then I'm also keeping this beautiful mermaidy shade from NYX, also don't have anything like this, so I'm keeping it. Then what is this in the same pile? This is one of my favorite cream contour stick, guys, but this is like I already finished it, and it's already discontinued, so I'm getting rid of this as well. So the whole pile become this small pile, and maybe I might get rid of some of this as well if I don't reach for them in the foreseeable future. Guys, next is eyeliner. I'm not going to go through my eyeshadow. I have already done them in a separate video. If you guys have not watched that video, I will link in the description box below. I have thoroughly went through with all the swatches and decluttered them. So whatever I have right now, I'm still going to keep them. I'm not going to declutter again. So we are going straight to the eyeliners. So I have segregated, as you guys can see, with 3 categories. This is all the eyeshadow sticks, this is all the waterliners, and then this is all the liquid eyeliners. Powder and eyeliner is my most favorite makeup tools or makeup items, so clearly it shows here. So for all the eyeshadow stick, right guys, I just love these 2 from Sephora. Unfortunately they discontinued this. This is like my absolute favorite, but I know they already expired and it's no more good, or it's kind of dangerous to use around my eyes, including this NYX, the silver and the black one, also the Catrice ones. This is actually a highlighter stick. I wanted to use this as a under waterline kind of eyeshadow stick, but I didn't do that and never reached for this. So I think I want to get rid of all this, purely because these 4 are my absolute favorite, but they don't do this anymore, and not because nothing wrong with them, they are very good, but unfortunately I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to get rid of all this. And then moving to the waterliner, all these items I'm still going to keep them because I can use some of these items for a daily basis. Okay, this Marc Jacob is my favorite, and then this is Intuit, right? Yes, my favorite. What else my favorite? Yeah, pretty much the rest of it I'm already finished using. This is another one, the blue color Intuit, also my favorite. These 3 are my favorite eyeliners, waterliners. The rest, all these products are all like very so kind of products, from Fenty, from Rimmel, from this is like a very old one, this is from Wardah, and this is from Body Shop. I can use them on a daily kind of a thing, not to create like a very impactful makeup look, because they perform very so. The good ones I already finished it, so this is the good one I have right now. So this is all the items that I'm still going to keep with me. And then moving to the liquid eyeliners, the Kat Von D is like a so, but I'm going to keep it until I finish it. My absolute favorite, my like chef kiss eyeliner right now is from Huda Beauty. This is a must. If you're a liquid eyeliner lover, you must have this in your life. Really good, nothing bad to say, that's all I can say. This is a fairly new eyeliner from NARS that I purchased, Climax. Not worth it, that's all I'm going to say. Not worth it, don't get it. Fenty eyeliner, okay, not bad. Wardah's is good, as long as you don't try to create a winged eyeliner. If you don't want to do that, you just want to do like a band of eyeliner, this is good. Wing liner, no. This is Palladio. I think this is already dried off. I need to put this under the empties pile. And then some of the items from, this is from Nita, very good as well. I love this eyeliner as well. I need to use it as more as I should, as often as I should. These three I still going to give them one last chance. From Tarte eyeliner, and if I don't like them, I'm going to throw them immediately. Then these two are from Anastasia. I have not really used them as much as I should, so I'm going to give them another go. I remembered that I don't really like this Intuit eyeliner, but I'm going to try this again one more time before I decide to declutter. So I'm keeping all this, and I'm decluttered the eyeshadow liner, and I'm also putting this under the empties pile. So time for mascara. These are all the mascara that I own, and let's go through them. This is from Revlon. Okay, fairly good mascara, nothing to complain about. This one is from L'Oreal, the Lash Paradise. This is the waterproof one. I don't really like this. I'm going to get rid this, get rid that. And then this is from Catrice, also very so-so, like it does nothing. Basically it does nothing. This is the baby doll mascara. I'm going to get rid this. Oh my god, this is from Urban Decay. Oh my god, what I can say, totally worth the price. I'm in love with this Lash Freak. Definitely keeping this. Maybe if it finishes, I might buy another one. This is from Maybelline, the Lash Temptation, Total Temptation. Nothing, not even close to Total Temptation. This is from Mark Beauty, a very good mascara as well, but Mark Beauty is no more around. However, even though I'm not going to like show in the tutorials, I'm still going to use this offline. This is from Rimmel. This is the wonderful mascara. Nothing gave, literally nothing. That is going to the bin. This is from Tarte, the light camera lashes. I like this, so I'm keeping this. This is from the Fenty Beauty, the only mascara they have, so I'm going to keep this. This is from Nita Cosmetic, keeping this as well. This is Mata Kuching, very nice mascara. And then another one that I equally love, like the Urban Decay. Oh my god, legit lashes, total legit. This is a must. You have to have this. This have like a dual side. One is for volumizing, one is for lengthening. Oh my god, gives you like a false lashy kind of lashes. Totally love this, keeping this. This is from Kat Von D, Go Big or Go Home mascara, beautiful as well, keeping this, my favorite as well. And then from Drugstore, this is my absolutely favorite. I would say, I mean, like the Urban Decay and the Huda Beauty, they are the best, but for the price, nothing can beat this. This is the Iconista Catrice mascara. You have to own this. This is, I'm telling you guys, one of the best mascara anyone can own. I've already finished this. I've never finished my mascara tube ever. I finished this, so this is going to the bin, but I would definitely go and buy it. So brow products are here. So let's go through. This is the Fenty Beauty's brow product. This is someone who are beginner, who just learning to do brow. They can buy this. Very good control, and the color also quite not on your face kind of a color. So this is, I'm having this. This is from Rimmel. It has like a very small kind of finish, I mean small applicator. It's very thin, so nice for the corners that you don't want to like exaggerate. This is from Benefit. Okay, I'm going to put Benefit in one place because I have another story to tell you guys, not a big story anyway. But this is from Rimmel. This is like if you want to go bold, you know, the days that you want to really like look bold, you can use this. I like this, keeping this. From Nita, something like the Rimmel as well, quite pigmented, so I'm keeping this. This is from Cyber Color. I've never picked this. This is like years. I'm going to open this later and see what is the condition. If it's okay, I'm still going to keep this. And then let's go jump to Wardah. Wardah is like a pencil eyebrow. So I'm going to finish this. Not my favorite, but I'm still going to finish this. Another Cyber Color. Okay, then this Rimmel's one, no guys, I'm getting rid of this. Not my cup of tea. This Maybelline's one is too tiny already. I'm going to get rid. And then, to your surprise, guys, this is the Anastasia ones that I just recently got, so I'm going to keep this, the clear brow gel. To your surprise, this is all the except for this one. I think I'm going to keep this one. This is the brow the Precise My Brow. I'm going to keep this. Everything else I'm going to get rid of, guys, because I literally don't touch them even once. This has been in my collection for years now. I don't touch them, I don't use them, I don't see the purpose here, so I'm going to get rid of all these, guys. I think maybe this one is also like hardened ready inside. I'm not going to have this. I'm not going to cheat myself saying that I'm going to use them one day. I'm never going to use them, so I'm getting rid of all this. My god. On to setting sprays. Actually, guys, I have the same feeling how I have on the primers. I do feel like setting spray does not help me that much, but these are my collection. I'm going to go through with you guys. First is from Wet n Wild. This is the rose setting spray. Absolutely did nothing, but I like the smell, so I'm going to keep this until I finish this. This is a new purchase from Fit Me Maybelline. I have done a full face of Fit Me Maybelline range, so if you guys have not watched that, I will highly recommend for you guys to do that. I will link in the description box below. So this one is, I'm still keeping this. This is the only thing that I think works. This is almost out as well, the All Nighter Urban Decay. I'm keeping this. This is from Catrice. Honestly, nothing, so I'm not going to lose my space and keep this. I'm going to get rid of this. This is like from Fenty Beauty, more like a radiant finish. I'm not going to keep this because of the product, but I'm going to keep this because of the mist, and I'm going to top it up with anything that I like, because the mist is dreamy, guys. Seriously dreamy. The product is not so much. I mean, at least not for me, because I like everything matte. This is from Smashbox, not bad, so I'm still going to keep this. This is from Nita Cosmetic, also did nothing, but I love that watermelon smell that comes from this setting spray, so I'm going to keep this as well. This is a hydrating setting spray, so this is definitely, I'm going to keep them. And then this one I'm also going to get rid, because as I said, did nothing, lasting fix. So I'm going to get rid of 2 setting sprays, and the rest I'm going to keep mainly because of the smell. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple of items that I missed when I was mentioning their own categories. So the first one is from Catrice. This is the mousse face perfector foundation. Face perfector foundation, 1 minute face perfector. As much as I used to love it, I don't think so I'm reaching to it, so I'm getting rid of this. This is the one that I mentioned earlier, the lasting matte from Rimmel. Very good foundation, but not my color, so I'm getting rid of this. This is the Sun Glow from Catrice. Oh my god, everything cannot focus. Sun Glow from Catrice. Yeah, so I think I still want to keep this. This is the matte bronzer. I'm going to keep this as a setting powder, because this is like my color, so I'm going to keep this. This is the one that I mentioned, guys, for the Makeup Forever, the foundation. The best cannot beat it so far. This is the highlighter from Nita Cosmetic, the vinyl, keeping this obviously. This one is the Cindy Lou Manizer, the highlighter. I don't think so I'm going to keep this, guys, unfortunately, so I'm getting rid of this. And then this is the setting spray from KVD Vegan. I'm keeping this. This is the newly purchased NARS blush that I love. This is keeping it definitely. This is from Fenty Beauty, the cream blush, keeping this. This is the newly purchased as well, the Laura Mercier. Everybody talks about this setting spray, keeping this. This is the Canmic blush. I don't think so I want to keep this. I hardly reach for this, so I'm getting rid of that. And then this is like one of the Holiday of Tarte Cosmetics blush palette. I'm keeping this because this is so beautiful to look at. So these are all the items that I'm going to keep, guys. And then you must be wondering, where are the lip products? I'm not going to talk about lip products. If I start to do that, I'm going to take the whole day talking about just that, because the collection is really scary. So I might do a separate video for those, for lip products, and I'm not so sure when I'm going to do that, but when I do that, I will let you guys know and I will upload them accordingly. So stay subscribed and recommend my videos, my channel and my other social medias to your friends, so that they can have the benefit of watching all the collection, outfit buying different outfits from different brands, vlogging, all those stuff. So yeah, guys, I think that's about it. This actually, for you, it's like a few minutes. For me, this took like week. I've been doing this week by week. So you might notice a different change of voice tone. That's because I'm doing this for a few weeks already. So yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of me decluttering, and I hope it would inspire for you guys to do your own declutter as well. And with that, I'm going to sign off this video with a sweet bye-bye. I will see you guys on my next video. Till then, bye-bye.